he told me that Martha Stewart had done something back in the day, and I'm defending Martha Stewart very specifically for a lot of reasons that I'm about to list. And Heath believes that Martha Stewart should be out of business. And he thinks, okay, so first of all, what we're talking about is we're talking about oppression. No one in any argument where oppression is a contender can hold women accountable, especially for crimes surrounding money, when you have been abusing women very specifically in every single industry to sexually traffic, rape, and murder them. You do not get to charge women for money crimes, including even up to bank robbery. No money crimes exist. Do you understand? He just gave me an example. He said if McDonald's was insider trading and going to buy Pepsi. And I said, okay, so you're saying the monopoly is suing the monopoly for itself? That's essentially what we're looking at, right? So Martha Stewart is coerced in a situation. Martha Stewart is coerced in a situation into promoting a business that's paying into itself. And because Martha Stewart promoted this business, she's being charged with a crime. You can't be charged with a crime for promoting a business. Insider trading doesn't exist. If you would tell the public about it, you would make more money. Just don't like, it doesn't make any sense why you wouldn't tell the public about it, specifically to keep the public poor. So the only evidence of insider trading is the rich trading with the rich to keep the poor guy out of the game. That's the only evidence of insider trading, and that's the only reason why it would be illegal. But again, this is like the monopoly suing itself, and all of these business people get arrested and get white-collar crimes, like being in the fucking mafia. And then they keep doing this shit, and then they keep being the patsy, and then they sue themselves and they make money. And it's all a big scheme to keep poor people out of the game and make us think that it's impossible to be in this, because we're not even allowed to promote a business like Martha Stewart did without being charged with some kind of fucking crime. And then they spread a bunch of rumors that she had sweatshops.
She stole a bunch of money and got like...
Stole how? She promoted a business.
She got people to buy things and then ripped their money.
She didn't, because, and this is exactly what I'm saying too, is that if everybody invested in this business and got shares in this business, why did the business not pivot and just invest their shares into their product and then make a workable product? And if it didn't work, then change what you're doing. Whatever you do, make the fucking money back. It doesn't make any sense how ingenuity did not play into this, and then why she was arrested, and then why they're trying to charge her with money crimes. And this specifically is the motive, is to keep her out of the realty game, to keep women from owning land, because she's a home developer who's in the realty game, who was in competition with Epstein, who was developing these properties to put cameras and shit like that in the properties. It's super fucked up. They were trying to frame her as a minority who's a majority leader. As women, we're majority leaders. We make up the population because whatever. The men are outnumbered, first of all, and they're also outclassed. So just don't even with my girl. Thanks, guys. Okay, Heath, what were you saying? Thanks, Ryan. Ryan Goosling. Heath, what were you saying? Heath is determined to make Martha Stewart wrong, and I'm telling you that men can't charge women accountable with money crimes. When you're committing money crimes every single day, they in 20 years did not increase Sharon Stone's salary after sexually trafficking, harassing, and stalking her, and then taking her kids from her because they sexually trafficked her without her knowledge, and then continue to sexually traffic her in images of her kids. Yeah, because it's totally like they didn't break in, Sharon. It's totally like they didn't break in. Yeah, your stroke is suspicious as fuck. So I'm whatever. I'll fucking stab somebody in the fucking aorta. What are you, Heath? What are you looking up? Just more the Stewart. You're on your Susie Homemaker today? What? I can't hear you.
She just said she's pissed off about the Netflix documentary about it.
She's mad because there's a Netflix documentary about her, is what she said in the news. Yeah, because Netflix likes to slander women from owning property, specifically because they're like Epstein and invest in Epstein properties. So it's the monopoly suing the monopoly and trying to keep bad bitches like Martha out of the game, and that's just it. That's just business, that they just rape people because they want to keep them out of the business. It's fucking dumb. You're dumb. I fucking God, they're so stupid. They're so fucking stupid.